But today I look forward to hearing from an extraordinarily courageous woman who has been a bright spot in an otherwise sorry and outrageous saga. Ms. Watkins, we thank you.
For 10 minutes for questions. Give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
May be seated. You are under oath, and you are recognized for your opening remarks.
I was highly alarmed by the information I was receiving. My understanding as an accountant is that a company could never use its own stock to generate a gain or avoid a loss on its income statement. I continued to ask questions and seek answers, primarily from former coworkers in the Global Finance Group or in the business units that had hedged assets with Raptor. I never heard reassuring explanations. I was not comfortable confronting either Mr. Skilling or Mr. Fastow with my concerns. To do so, I believe, would have been a job-terminating move. On August 14, 2001, I urged Mr. Lay to find out who lost that money. If he discovered that this loss would be borne by Enron shareholders via an issuance of stock in the future, then I thought we had a very large problem on our hands. I gave Mr. Lay my opinion that it is never appropriate for a company to use its stock to affect its income statement. As I was doing my work and looking at these assets hedged by Raptor, my concern was that it seemed to be just common knowledge that the Raptor losses were backstopped by Enron stock. And an analysis was always looked at, what's the value of Enron stock compared to the money Raptor owes us. And I was shocked that people could explain this to me with no concern in their voice, like there was some magic structure that Enron and Anderson had come up with to make this work.
And did it seem to be, did you get the impression, or was it said to you by others, that they thought that this was perfectly legitimate, or that it...
But my concern was that wasn't going to stick, that I gave it less than a 5% probability that this was going to go quietly. And I was highly concerned that not only had the Titanic hit the iceberg, but we were already tilting.
Is it
And it legitimate also that it seems as if everyone understood that the partnership could never make good on that loss. So there was so people who actually understood the partnership understood that